Guys, it's Modesty and welcome back to my channel. So today I really just wanted to play. I'm wearing this really cute like brown jumpsuit and stuff with like this right here, and I really just wanted to play with makeup today and get ready and kind of just show you guys some of my favorite products recently, like my favorite foundation. Before we jump in though, I just want to mention that my name is Modesty and I'll welcome you guys to my channel. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave and the notification bell next to it so you don't miss any of my uploads. And if you're returning, welcome back, and make sure you are getting my notifications because you know YouTube likes to play you. So let's just go ahead and make this face up and we'll get started. I'm gonna be playing around with the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Vault collection, specifically Ring the Alarm, and then a little bit of the Armed and Gorgeous, because I want like a really just warm, deep, smoky eye. That's kind of like the vibe I'm feeling right now, and I don't think I've really done anything like that. Like not really any shimmer, it's all gonna be matte. So that's kind of just what I'm going for today. I'm gonna be starting out with the shade Rush right here. My E40 from Sigma, still like a ride or die brush of mine. And I wanna keep everything nice and low. So I'm going to be doing the upward hand when I'm using a fluffier brush, just so that I don't go up too high. Really bringing it onto my lid. There's not really gonna be any precision with this. I just want a straight up smoky eye today. A little bit smaller brush. I'm gonna be going into the shade Alert right here, and I'm again just going to layer that on my lid. Most of the pigment is going to be on the outer portion to kind of bring it out a little bit. Upper hand. A little further on this side because I want to make my round eyes a little bit more of like a cat eye. So that's why I'm focusing also the majority of the pigment on the outer half. Still using that shade Alert. Little packing brush. This is the Sigma Eyeshader E55, and I'm gonna go right into Mugshot, and I'm just going to pack this on the lid. I think I actually want to do kind of like a chocolate look. So I'm actually going to go in, I think actually I want like a really chocolatey look, so I'm going to take this glitter from e.l.f. after I'm done working on the lid. So I'm going to go in with Smooth Criminal now, and I'm going to actually grab it on this Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush. Just kind of pack that on, and then I'm going in with Secret on the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH40. We're lifting my brow, upward hand, just something I have to do with my eyes, and I'm gonna start to work that out and blow it out so that when I go in with the glitter, it's a nice smoky eye with glitter. Take that blending brush with no extra product on it, just whatever was left over, to go back and forth to work on blending that out. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking the NYX Glitter Primer, and I'm going to be placing that on my hand right there. Taking a little flat brush from Morphe. This one is the Morphe M421, and I am going to be placing this everywhere I want the glitter, which is, you know, everywhere. Taking the same brush And I'm going to open up, this is the NYX glitter in Bronze Comet. Begin to stick. And this is why I haven't done my foundation yet, because I don't want to, like, whether I just like a regular smoky eye or this. I know that I get a little fallout with the Morphe ones, so I didn't want that to happen. I'm gonna Gorgeous. I'm gonna go in to Smooth Criminal and Prowl. I'm actually gonna go ahead, I'm gonna apply false lashes off camera. I haven't put false lashes on in a couple months, so it's gonna take some practice, so I will be right back. It has been a long time since I have worn lashes, and it is crazy, but they seriously make like a huge difference. All right, so let's move on to skin, you guys. I am so excited. I'm showing you guys like literally my favorite foundation ever. And you guys, that was, this is the e.l.f. glitter in the shade Bronze Comet. So it was like $3. Go check it out. Really, really good. Alright, so I need to prime my skin. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be grabbing my Younique Touch Glorious Primer. This is like the only primer that I have been using and I love it. My skin loves it. I love it. I just love it. Oh. And I'm just going to go ahead and like press that in the center of my face, and I'm going to bring it outwards. Moving on to foundation. I have 4 shades. This is the Younique Touch Stick Foundation, you guys. I am obsessed with this foundation. Like, I cannot get enough of it. And I'm currently in the shade Eyelet. It is incredible. I love it. And it's just so easy to blend. It lasts for like 14 hours on my skin, basically until I take it off. It doesn't crease on me. It doesn't separate. It is so good. So good. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to blend that in with our kabuki brush. This is the Younique kabuki brush. I love this one. And I'm going to actually spritz my brush with a little bit of a hydrating setting spray. This one is from Kokie Cosmetics. And then tap off some of the excess. And then I'm just going to do this. My skin's been really dry recently. So this isn't like a mattifying foundation. It's a satin matte. But I still just need a little extra hydration. So that is why I did that. Oh my gosh. Look at that coverage. And the reason I like it is because you can have super full coverage, but you can't feel it on your skin. Like, that is how lightweight this is. And it doesn't, like, I love my Makeup Forever one, but this one has better staying powder than my Makeup powder. This one has better staying power than that one. And it doesn't, so like after a little bit, the Makeup Forever one starts to crease on me here because it is a little bit more of like a wet, creamy stick. This one is still creamy, but it doesn't slip around, if that makes sense. For concealer, I'm going to be going in with my Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I love how comfortable this is, and it's really hydrating, so it's really nice for throughout the day. It doesn't have like full coverage, so I do have to go on like pretty thick with this, but it is really good for highlighting, so that is why I'm going for this one. Sponge to blend it in. So I do need to set my under eye really quickly. I'm going to do a little bit of cream contour. So we're going like full glam too. I hope you guys are okay with that. That's just my vibe right now. This is the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. Literally like the greatest loose powder on planet Earth. Everyone needs it. And I'm just going to set my under eye area really quickly before I cream contour. Let that sit there. And now I'm going to be taking our Sculpting Trio, and I'm going to be taking this shade right here. It's like the perfect cream contour shade. That's why I'm going in with this. I love this shade. I'm going to be taking it on actually an e.l.f. concealer brush. This is such a good brush, you guys. It was in like a holiday collection a couple years ago. And it's like one of those brushes that I wish was just like always on the market. Because I don't want it to be like, boom, you know, chiseled. But I want, because I'm going in with a powder on top, but I want to have a little bit of precision in the areas that I would typically, you know, bring light to. Okay, so now that I have that there, now I'm going to finish off with like setting my face. This. Make sure that this is staying nice and bright. Carve out my nose with the bake. And getting powder everywhere. Okay, so now that's gonna sit. I'm gonna do my brows. I'm gonna be taking, like I said, I'm going like full glam today, and I hope you guys are okay with that. I'm gonna be going in with, this is the Moodstruck Brow Obsession palette. I love this thing. This thing is great. And I'm just gonna take it on this, the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks brush. Taking the wax. And I'm just going to start to apply the wax in the areas that I need the powder. I like the wax in here being colored because I don't have to worry about that white cast that brow wax can give you. Because it has just a little tint to it. The powders. And then that's where I can start to actually blend this out. These little palettes include the wax, the duo brows, and then 2 highlighters. This is more like going to cancel out any darkness, and then this is going to highlight. So it's essentially like a color corrector for your eyebrows, which is really good. So like if you're trying to do like a look where you want to cancel, like if you have spare, I'll show you how it works. If you like loose, you know, hairs that you want to like conceal the color, you can do that. Now I'm going to show you this little highlighter. So I'm going to grab this teeny tiny brush. This is the JH42. Pick up the pink, which is shade number 3 in here. And I'm just going to go right underneath of the brows. So I've got some brow hairs that I have not been able to tweeze recently. And then you can like blend that out. Alright, so now I'm going to dust off this bake. We are full coverage. Okay, so now I'm going in with our Beachfront bronzer. Right here, this is in the shade Sunset. It's such a pretty bronzer. I used a different brush today because I can't find it. I'm gonna be taking the E3. This one is janky and I had to re-glue this thing so many times. And just bronze up a little bit. I'm gonna keep it up higher, but it's okay since we baked for so long. Even if I went down, it probably wouldn't stick, which is neat. But I'm just gonna go through and just warm up the skin. The benefits to baking before you put on your bronzer is instead of correcting anything that might have been extra, you are preventing. So like right here, because I baked, I'm not getting any bronzer in here. So you don't have to be as precise, which is really, really neat, especially for like a beginner. So if you are worried about making a mistake, preventatively bake beforehand for a good amount of time. And then like you're not gonna like make mistakes with your bronzer no matter how like I can go down here, but that's like not showing up. So definitely try that if your bronzer tends to look a little muddy or something like that, or you get it in too far and then you have to correct it. Preventative measures, my friend. Okay, so for blush, I'm taking, this is from Note Cosmetics, and it's the shade Desert Rose. So pretty, you guys, right here. It's just a really pretty peachy color. And I'm just gonna pat that here. This is really pigmented, so you gotta be like really light-handed with this one. Go back in to the Armed and Gorgeous one. So I'm gonna be picking up this shade right here, which is the shade Prowl. Brush, this is the Morphe M432. And I'm just gonna be wiggling that right here on my lash line. I'm gonna bring it a little bit in. So this is where I'm gonna get that super deep smoky eye. I'm gonna bring it all the way in. This chocolate gel eyeliner from, I don't know what brand this is. It's just, oh, Bang Beauty. I got this in a boxy charm. And I'm going to be putting that on my waterline. That's going to help like the powder stick better. It's just like super smoky now. And then this is where I'm going to start to smoke it out. So I'm still going to stick with Prowl. But now I'm just going to add more. And I'm just going to start to wiggle that. A little pencil brush, Morphe M578. And I'm going to go in to Ring the Alarm. Alright, so now I'm actually going to spritz on a sponge and really kind of press everything in, especially in the cheek region. I'm going to be taking some Laura Geller Gilded Honey. I haven't used this one in a hot minute, but I'm excited to use it. And really, alright, so I'm super bummed out. I really wanted to wear Kylie Cosmetics, her dark brown chocolate one. I can't find it anywhere, so I'm gonna have to go with this one from NYX, which is a liquid suede in the shade Downtown Beauty. It's like a true brown anyway. Alright, I just need to coat my lower lashes with some mascara. I'm going to be taking the Moodstruck Epic Mascara. Moodstruck Epic Mascara, I love this stuff. I'm going to combine the lashes together. Alright guys, so that is it for this makeup look. I really do hope you enjoyed it. I haven't done something glamorous like this in forever. I really think my soul needed this. I love it. I've never ever done a look like this before. I had so much fun with it. I just got highlight my brow on, you know. So I've just had so much fun with this look. I cannot wait to just wear it around today. And it's nice and early in the day so I can enjoy it all day long. If you have questions about anything, let me know in the comments. I will go ahead and list everything in the description box, along with the link to my website if you're curious about this foundation and a primer. Oh yeah, and then the brow, basically I'll have everything listed below. All the info, all you need. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. I'm seriously just feeling my vibe right now. I'm really excited to be back and filming. I really just kind of rediscovered my love for makeup once I started doing Younique. It made me like re-fall in love with the way I play with makeup and everything. I'm in a really good place right now. So I'm really excited. I love this makeup look. I love the makeup look. I hope you love it too. If you do, let me know by giving a thumbs up. Comment down below, and again, make sure you are subscribed and make sure your notifications were not turned off, and if you've not turned them on, definitely turn them on. So I love you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Goodbye.